Hi guys, it's Angel from AngelSkyeTV. This is your weekly medicine tarot reading for the week of February 19th. Today I'm going to use my all-time favorite deck, the deck I use when I do my readings. It's the Power Archangel Tarot deck by Doreen Virtue and Riley Valentine. And so if you have any questions, just close your eyes at home, do a few deep breaths into your belly, and we'll see what this week has in store for everyone. And just excuse my voice, I'm just getting over a little bit of a cold. All right, so just close your eyes. We'll ask the angels to surround this reading to give us divine guidance for the week of February 19th. All right, beginning of the week, middle of the week, and end of the week. And today I'm actually going to also throw in a flower therapy card just as a bonus from Robert Reeves, who I really love. Ooh, this is a nice one. Okay, so I'm going to use Selenite today. So I have two Selenite pieces, a Selenite palm stone, and also a Selenite wand. This is a unicorn wand. My son actually gave this to me when he was really little. And it has a piece of fluorite at the end of it. So Selenite, what it's good for is absorbing negativity, transmuting it to positivity, and just keeping your space clean and clear. It's also really, really good for strengthening your bones. So if you sleep beside a piece of Selenite, it actually helps the skeletal system by strengthening it. So yeah, awesome stones. And the other stone I'm working with today is blue aventurine. This is a really dark piece. It almost looks like sodalite, but it's blue aventurine. It also comes in a lighter blue color. Depending on the color determines the use of the stone. This guy here, the darker variety, is for harmonizing your third eye in tune with your heart's desire. So if you get the lighter version, it harmonizes your throat chakra, actually both the head and the heart. It brings harmony to those two. So it's a great stone to work with. I've been working with it now for just a few months, actually. It's a newer stone for me personally, and I really, really love it, and I highly recommend it. It just brings a lot of harmony and a lot of balance, especially to heart and head. Okay, so first of the week we have a really, really good card. This is the Jackpot card, or what I like to call it, and I believe Radley likes to call it that too, who's the co-author. This is his actual portrait. So this is one of the first prints of this deck. So now if you buy this deck, it has a different face. This is the Nine of Raphael, or the Nine of Cups, for those of you that know more about traditional tarot. And it's all about your wishes coming true, dreams coming true, a joyful time of life. So, we're going to start the week off really, really good. It's also an indicator that you could be making more wishes right now, that the universe is asking you, to dream a little bit more, to, put some goals out there, or just, daydream for once. Rather than work, actually put some daydreaming into practice so that you can create some new experiences for yourself. Middle of the week's going to get a little bit hectic. You're going to feel like things are coming at you from all directions, so you might have a little bit more of a busier week this week, maybe catching up on things that you've been slacking on, deadlines, this type of thing. So what they're telling me is if you get a lot of it done maybe today, today's Monday, which is Family Day, it's a holiday, and it's great to take a day off. I'm absolutely going to take a day off because I worked all through the weekend. But they are saying, do just a little bit extra than you normally would on a holiday so that middle of the week won't be too hectic. The end of the week, again, you're still going to be bombarded with a lot of work. They are saying to reach out to those that can help you, and particularly, again, they're saying to reach out to your guides, to your angels, just so you don't think you're doing it all on your own. And the other card, the flower therapy card that came up, which is so beautiful. This is a great deck, by the way, the flower therapy deck. And I highly recommend the book. I had it sitting on my shelf for ages, and I really didn't pick it up because I didn't think it had really too much of a difference between the deck and the book. But I was so wrong about that. I mean, the book is absolutely amazing, and now I carry it with me wherever I go. I really, really like Robert Reeves, so if you just Google him, he has a YouTube channel. It's very informative. I love him because he loves crystals as well, and he has really good energy. He's also a naturopath, which I totally think is awesome. Anyways, this card is all about you being healed. It's a Calendula pot marigold plant or flower. And it's saying that the healing that you prayed for is on its way. So this card in relationship with the end of the week, which talks about you don't have to feel like you're going through it alone, the Five of Ariel, or the traditional tarot, that's the Five of Pentacles. So there is help around you. You're just not asking for it, and they're saying just to remember that there is healing coming. Like all of the prayers that you're putting out are not going unanswered. You're not being ignored. You just have to be aware that there's always a divine plan, which means there's always divine timing. It can't always be on your clock. And I know more than anybody how hard that is to just sit and wait for, the things that you feel that needs to happen in your life to take place. It's very difficult to trust, to have faith, and to be patient. That's my biggest issue, is just being patient in general. It's a virtue. It's something you have to work at. And I think that when you impose your will on the universe, where it's like, this has to happen right now, da-da-da-da-da, it's almost an insult. Not that the universe gets insulted, but what you're saying is that their plan isn't right. What you think is more appropriate. And I mean, that's just ridiculous. The universe is functioning at such a high order, like it's so complex yet so simple that our small mind can't even fathom the entire plan, the entirety of the plan, and we're just thinking from our perspective. So what they're saying to me is just to drop the small mind, get into the higher mind where you can see the whole picture, and that's going to really help you get through anything right now that you might be struggling with, particularly at the end of the month. Last thing I want to mention, the end of the week, but the last thing I want to mention is we're coming into a Venus retrograde. I think I mentioned that last week. It's going to start on March 4th, and that's going to go up until April 16th. What that means is you're going to just find, and you'll probably notice it might already start this week, where you will just be examining and critically thinking about all of the things that you love or don't love anymore, or like or don't like, or should I still keep doing this job? I used to love it, but I don't love it anymore. So you're going to be reevaluating, reviewing, rethinking all of the things that relate to your material world in the sense of what you love, and even people and careers. So this is this is going to happen to all of us. So we're in this together, this Venus retrograde, and use it to your advantage. Don't run away from it. Don't question the thoughts you're having. Just let them flow through and see what comes up. And they are also telling me that you need to start getting rid of actual things, physical things. So create a system, 3 boxes, give away, throw away, and keep. Just to kind of clear out your space, make new room for new things and new opportunities to come your way. And also this applies to relationships. So keep this friend, get rid of this friend, and move on, So you have a great week. I'll be back next week. If you like my channel, subscribe and share it with your friends. Have a good one. Okay, bye.